Hey guys, KHAOS coming at you with a whole new different video. Today's video is Logan. As you could clearly see from the TV, hopefully, I am still using my old camera for right now because my old camera is working for me. You guys can't really see it, but you guys, I think I did an opening video for my new camera. I'm not sure if I did or not, but I'm waiting for a new camera. I bought it on Amazon, and it's supposed to be here March 3rd. But it didn't. Another thing that came out March 3rd is not just the Nintendo Switch, which I will be buying and then opening for you guys, but Logan! Logan came out, I went to see it, I have mixed feelings about it. And a lot of you guys probably do know about me, probably don't know about me, but I love Avenger movies, I love DC movies, I treat them exactly the same, and I will be just as critical as I am about those movies. For the Avenger movie, I always say I loved it. For the Batman v Superman, I say I loved it. But this one, I didn't like. Don't get me wrong, I didn't hate the movie. It was actually a great movie. It was funny. It was great drama, great build-up. I did like the road trip vibe they had going on. But the problem with this movie is, it felt like it was a try-hard. This could have easily been a PG-13 movie if they didn't have like all the violence. There was a lot. It was a really hard try-hard violent in the movie. It felt like you were trying too hard to be so violent. And one of the other parts is in the movie. By the way, this is gonna be all spoilers, so I'm gonna leave a thing on here that says spoilers. The video's gonna say, like, the video title is gonna say spoilers, so just, alright, you guys okay? Okay, if you guys don't want to see, go ahead and see the movie, I'll wait for a minute, right? Go see the movie, right, come back to my video. Alright, you're back. Anyway, what I gotta say about it, the violence was great to a point, and it was like over so, oh yeah, violence, 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 violence! It felt like I was reading a really bad OG Wolverine comic book, which I was good into, but at the same time, it kind of bored me out. And that's because I like reading, like, say, Superman, who saves the day and does it really heroically, and like everyone's really happy about the end of the day, and people are like, ha ha ha, let's have a glass of milk. But with Logan and Wolverine, he's never been my favorite character. Temporarily, he was my favorite character for a while, but then I got to know him when I was older, and I didn't like him as much anymore. And now I'm back to like these square jaw superheroes like Spider-Man and Superman. But Logan movie, it was good. And the bad part about it was, which I felt was really bad. So X-23 was in the movie. That's not a spoiler because we all know she was there. X-23 was in the movie. She was an experiment from the spin-off of the Weapon X. And after this woman found her, Mexican woman that worked for the worked for the spin-off Task Force X. She tried to free a bunch of children because there was a bunch of children they were experimenting on. And once she freed him, she looked for Logan so Logan could take her to a safe haven. And that was basically the plot, taking the girl to the safe haven. And it was a road trip theme to it, which I enjoyed. What I did not enjoy is seeing Professor Xavier, and that's not a spoiler, that was in the commercial. If you guys didn't see it, so it's on you. Professor Xavier was in it, and he was a little bit woohoo. What they said, he had like some sort of Alzheimer's in it. So he had some sort of Alzheimer's, and the most powerful brain was Alzheimer's. He couldn't really think straight, and he could actually kill people with his mind. At one point, he actually did do that in the beginning of the movie, and came back in another part of the movie, and he was hurting, when the assassins were hunting out for X-23 to kill Xavier, he accidentally, whiplash, and then everybody started to freeze, and Logan was trying to get to the room to save his friend. And another thing that I didn't like about this movie, something happened in Days of Future Past in the alternate reality where he was at, compared to the reality he is now at now. So something happened in that timeline. Oh yeah, this movie takes place in the future. They don't really say what... They say a year, but it's really confusing, and I'm not going to repeat it, because you guys are going to be confused. I'm going to tell you right now, it takes place in the future, so... with this movie, it's a mashup of a lot of stuff. It feels like The Last of Us. Like right here, this is The Last of Us. It felt like The Last of Us video game leading to a live action movie. And don't get me wrong, I felt choked up at one part where he was like, I'm gonna kill he had an adamantium bullet to kill himself. So, and when X-23 wanted to save her father's life, because apparently they made a new Wolverine completely without emotion or treated like a child or anything. A new Wolverine, but all anger. And the only way to stop him was to use the adamantium bullet to shoot his brains out. It was like bloody. I was like, and that's why I keep saying, it's like I don't like the over gore. I know it's a rated R movie. I should be like, yeah, rated R movie, yeah, boy. But it felt like it was forced. It was so forced. It was like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I can do it. Come on, guys, look at me. Why are you guys not looking at me? See my movie, please. Because that's how I felt when I saw the Deadpool movie, and I was like, oh my goodness, please. I am so over this. And that's how I felt. And I wish that they didn't have to be like, look at me, look at me, look at me. Don't go too hardcore if you don't want people to judge it this correctly. It was just so much unneeded violence. And I don't care I don't care if I'm like the unpopular kid, but I have to say this. I don't like the movie that much. And sorry if you guys do like the movie. It's my opinion, so please don't judge me. But if you guys have a different opinion, let's talk about it like reasonable people on the internet. I know it's not gonna happen. And let's have a great conversation about it. But for the so part of the movie, I thought they were all pretty great. Hugh Jackman killing it as usual. There was a lot of F-bombs, man. I gotta tell you, I counted like 20 F-bombs in the first part. I was like, oh, and Patrick Stewart cursing? It was so weird. Oh my goodness. And it seemed like he was doing a Professor Farnsworth. That's from, what's that show? Futurama, Professor Farnsworth type of thing. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know. But, so, the Logan movie was okay, and spoiler, he died at the end. From some sort of adamantium poisoning. I didn't know that you could die from that. I didn't know that could rust. So I'm thinking it rust, or was it getting to leak into his body or something? I don't know. But he died at the end of the movie, so sad, cries. X-23 got to know what a father like for a couple minutes. You know, until she died. So, Logan's dead, again. Somebody give me the Infinity Stone! Oh, does this exist in this universe? It does now! I wish. So that's why I gotta say, if I was grading this, I would give this, out of 10, I give it a 5 or 6, so I'm gonna say a 6.5. Love the movie. Go ahead and see if you want. If you're old enough, another thing is, I want to tell you guys about this. A lady brought her 2 kids, one was 5, one was 4, I'm guessing, her 2 kids in the movie. I was like, oh my goodness, don't bring your kids to this movie! Because I was watching it, I was getting uncomfortable about the stabbing, the murdering, and the cussing. And oh my goodness, why? I was like, don't bring your kids to this. Do not, this is a Logan movie. Who let what kind of parent brings their kids to this type of movie? And if you're those type of parents, I'm sorry, that's bad parody right there. I would never bring my nephews to that. My sister would kill me if I brought my nephew to that. No, I would never bring a kid to see, oh my goodness, head stabbing. Oh yeah, so many head stabbing, so many. I mean, there was a lot, it felt more cringe than the Deadpool movie. And that's saying a lot, because that was a lot more cringe in it. And the first scene alone was way more cringier. So that's all I gotta say about this movie. Oh yeah, Charles dies. Boo-hoo. He died again. Oh no, we're so sad. I mean, he's gonna just transfer himself into another body. He did it again. He's gonna do it again. Hopefully we'll get to see something new in the next retelling of the Logan trilogy. X-23 is gonna take on the mantle of Logan, hopefully. And that's all I gotta say about this movie. It's good if you like it. I really didn't like it that much. I hope you guys do like it, because Hugh Jackman is his last time being in the movie, unless they switch over to Marvel and Marvel owns it, then he'll return to be Logan. So hopefully that will happen. But it probably won't. And thank you guys for watching the video, and please like and comment, subscribe, and share with all your friends. I'm your host, KHAOS. I'm saying peace.